So a friend asked me the other day how I am making my oral histories over the telephone. How am I recording them? So here's a little video on how I do it. This is the Zoom P4. It's a recorder and mixer. There's a little door over here on the side. It's kind of it's hard to open this little door, but that's where the recording card is, off on the side here. Also on this side is where the DC power comes in. On this end is where the microphone jacks come in. These are the level controls for the microphone jack. On this end is where the audio out goes to your headphones. These are the controls for those audios. This is complicated. If I'm using my phone, I have to plug my phone in over here on this side, not over here for these audios. So let's go through this. Here's the machine. I'm going to plug it in. And it has a standard C plug here, which goes in the side over here. Plug that in. On off button. Oh, that's back over here. Got to push that thing over there. There it is. And the machine powers up. Okay, so if I'm going to record an oral history over the telephone, then I need a way for the person on the phone to hear me. So I need a microphone and I need to hear them. So I need a headset with a microphone. And so here's the unit that I use. It's an Audio Technica. It's comfortable. It's got a little boom mic. The thing about the Audio Technica, the cable splits out into two. This is a microphone cable, and this is a 1/4-inch audio cable. So on the Zoom, well, all right, I can see where the microphone cable goes. Plug that in there. Okay. But what about this? This is a 1/4-inch RCA cable. Gosh, I need an adapter that's going to go from this 1/4-inch. I plug this thing in there, like that. And then I plug this into the audio out. Cool. Now I'm connected up to the headphone. Okay. So that stuff goes over there. What about my phone? Well, where is my phone? I'll go get it. I've got just a regular old Android. Nothing special. Smarty Pants phone is going to be way smarter than I ever will be. So when I talk to someone on the phone, this doesn't have a headphone jack. It's just got this C port here for voice in and audio out. Wow, well, what do I need to make that work? Well, I need this little gizmo, which has a C, which plugs in the back of the phone, there. Then I've got a female radial port there. This is called a TRRS cable because there are 4 contacts here, which is microphone and audio. So their microphone comes in through my phone and they can hear me. So I have to hook this to that. Okay, and then I have to hook the other end to the P4, but it doesn't go in here because it's coming from the telephone. It has its own separate jack on the side there. Okay, now I'm all set up. I always ask people's permission to record their oral history over the phone, and I always tell them when I'm turning the recording on and when I'm turning the recording off. P4's got a simple red button right here. You push the thing and it starts recording. You push the stop and it stops. So that's that. Now, what if I'm doing an actual face-to-face with someone? I don't need my phone, and I don't need the whole this thing. All right, until I take all that stuff off. Don't need that. Don't need this stuff. What do I need? Well, I need a regular microphone. Okay, so I've got a regular boom mic here, and I've got another one here. Okay, so I've got a couple mics here. How am I going to do this so you can see what's going on? And then I'm going to simply plug these things in. Way simpler, huh? Plug it in the back there. You can see those things plugged in back there. Now I'm ready to go. These are Samsung mics. They are ceramics with directional mics. They have on-off switches. Don't forget to turn them on. Same thing. I'm ready to interview. I push the button. I want to stop the interview. I push the button. So that's it in a nutshell. It's complicated, but it's been a steep learning curve. The sound recording is so much better than what I was doing in the past. So that's all I got.